welcome to our video today. So we're going to bring you a bit of a conditioning and strengthening video today. We're going to be focusing on our legs and our glutes, and you're going to need a couple of things for this video, okay? So just before we get started, first of all, as always, check that you've got a clear space to work out in, okay? Make sure that you don't have any obstacles in the way or anything that you could hit or hurt yourself on. So move the furniture, move all the china and all of that sort of thing. Secondly, you're going to need something to lie on if your floor isn't comfortable. So I have just a nice yoga mat here, which I'm going to use later, but you could use pretty much anything. So if your floor is a little bit hard or a bit cold, just go and grab a towel or a blanket or something, just so that you feel comfortable when you lie down. And you're going to need some cushions or a big pillow. So something that's just a bit squashy that you're going to use for one of our exercises later on. So I'm modelling the latest here in our cushions from our lounge. Beautiful constellation cushion here. We'll use these in a bit though, okay? Now, before we get started, please make sure that you have warmed up. You can go and do our warm-up video, which you'll find on our YouTube channel or on Facebook, but make sure that your body is really ready to go, okay? We want to feel that we're prepared for this workout. So when you're ready, come back and join me and we'll get on with these conditioning exercises. So the first exercise we're going to look at today is some squats. All right, now squats are a great exercise, but we do need to make sure that we're doing them correctly in order to benefit from the exercise. So you can do squats in a variety of positions, but the first one we're going to do is with our feet just underneath our hips, okay? Now the key to a squat is that when you make the movement, you want to feel like you're going to sit in a chair. So I'm going to show you first of all from the side. So we have our feet apart. I like to just put my hands like this, but you could pretty much put them wherever you wanted, but this just feels good and strong to me. And as we take our squat, what we want to do is try and stick your bottom out as if you're going to sit down on a chair. So we're also trying to protect the knees here. What we don't want to do is push the knees too far forwards over the toes, because that's just going to put a lot of strain through your knees, and it's not really going to benefit you so much in terms of working your bum muscles. So let's just have a look at that again. We're going to have our tummies in nice and strong, tall back, and we imagine we're sitting down into a chair, and then we push up away from the ground. That pushing up action is really important. That's what's going to really help strengthen our glutes. So you want to imagine you're driving upwards. It's not super fast, it's just very intentional and very powerful. So we've got our feet apart, hands here, nice and strong, tummies in. We're going to squat down, okay? I'll tell you what, why don't we put on some music to make this one a little bit more fun? Let's do that. Okay, everybody, are we ready? Let's take our squats. Here we go, we're going down for 2, down for 2, and up, down for 2, and up. Down for 2, make sure you're sticking that bottom out to sit on that imaginary chair. Good, give me another set. Down, and up, and again. Down, and up. Now keep breathing. Good. I reckon you've got 4 more for me. Here we go. Well done, keep going, you've got 2 more. 1 more. Lovely. Okay, now as I said, we can squat in different positions. So now we're going to take a wider stance. If you're a dancer, you can now work in turnout, okay? So this is a really good one for just keeping ourselves grounded, working on the legs. Now, if we're going to be doing this one in turnout, we don't want to stick our bums out. So I'm going to go and show you from the side. As we go down this time, imagine that your sit bones are going straight down towards the floor, and then we push back up. Now, we don't all have massive amounts of turnout. It doesn't matter. Let's say your turnout is more here. That's okay, but still try and keep a long back, sit bones towards the floor. So we want to avoid this now, okay? This one is more a dance-specific exercise. So let's take our turned out wider position. We want to be kind of shoulder width and maybe a little bit wider apart. Hands up, tummies in. Okay, here we go. We're going down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, and up. Long backs, down for 2, and up. Good. And up. You should really feel all these legs working here, bums working. Well done. We've got another 4, let's do it. Keep those tummies strong. Good, one more, here we go. Excellent work, everybody. So you can repeat that another 2 times if you want, in this position with the bum sticking out, and then in the turned out position with the bottom underneath us. So if you want to go and do another 2 sets of each, just rewind this video and do it again with me, okay? But we're going to move on to our next exercise. Now then, this is where we need our mat. So let's pull the mat in. Alrighty. We're going to take our cushions now, and we're going to lie on our backs. So this is a great exercise for the bum, for the inner thighs. What I want you guys to do is just pop those cushions between your knees so that you can squeeze them together. Okay? We're going to be lying down, feet flat on the floor, tummies in nice and strong. This is our centre of power. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to lift the hips up off of the floor, and at the same time, we're going to squeeze the cushion. So as we do this, we're squeezing, bum up nice and high off the floor, and back down again. It's really important that you get this feeling of squeezing to work into those inner thighs. So we lift up, and down. Now notice that we're not collapsing onto the floor. We don't want to go up really fast and then collapse down. It's a very, very controlled movement. Squeeze up, control down. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these together. Here we go, squeezing up and down. And again, squeeze up and down. Well done, now make sure you are breathing, very important. That's number 4. Here we go for number 5. Keep squeezing. 6. Number 7. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And 8. Go on, keep going. You've got 2 more. And down. Last one. Woo! Good. Did you feel that? I can really feel that in my bum and also in my inner thighs. Now we're going to do that another time together, okay? I'm going to do this one with you just to keep encouraging everybody, because we definitely want to do at least 2 sets of these. Okay, are we ready for another 10? You're doing great, guys. Here we go, squeezing up and down. Tight tummy, squeeze up nice and flat here. Squeeze. Squeeze, go on, squish those cushions. I don't know what they've ever done to deserve this, but we'll take it out on them anyway. We're on number 7. Here's number 8. 2 more, you can do it. Last one. Good job, guys. Okay, pop those cushions away now. We don't need them anymore for the moment. And we're going to work on an exercise now, again, for the glutes. If you're a dancer, this is a great exercise for your turnout, okay? So, brilliant exercise, very, very strengthening. We're going to be lying down onto our hand here, propped up a little bit like we're on the beach. Look at that. Imaginary beach, anyway. Now, we want to be in a straight line from our shoulders down to our hips. So make sure you're not arched backwards like this, or crunched forwards. We want to try and make a really straight line along here. So your knees are bent, toes are going to stay together now at all times for this exercise, and this hand is just going to support you in front. So we're going to do the clam. So we're imagining our legs are like a clamshell. We're lifting that top leg up, keeping those toes together like a shell opening, and then we bring the knee back down again. So you'll start to feel this in here very quickly. So we're just doing a lift and back down. Try to keep your whole body stabilized when we do this. We don't want to roll into this, okay? We need to keep balanced and strong. So use your abdominal muscles to control everything here. Right, let's do 5 of these together. Here we go. 1 and 2. Now the key to this one is we're working steadily. It's not a race. Number 3. So we're recruiting all of our muscle fibers back here. Number 4. Number 5. Good. Okay, we're going to do it again, obviously. Are we ready? Take a nice breath. Here we go, 5 more. 1 and 2. Good job, guys. 3 and 4. Give me a smile. Come on. You can do it. And 5. Oh, yeah, feeling that. I hope you guys are feeling that with me. That's right in there. Good job. Okay. 1 more set. We're going to do it. You can. Come on then. Ready? And 1 and 2. Make sure you're keeping those toes together. Straight line of the body. 3, 4. Last one. 5. Oh, lovely. Okay. Right. Let's swap round because obviously we've got 2 legs. It's at this point that I always like to say to people, just be grateful we're not centipedes. We'd be here forever doing this exercise. We just have the 2 sets of legs there. Or 1 set of legs, 2 legs. There we go. Just proving that my maths isn't that bad. Right, nice straight line again on this side, from the hip to the shoulder. Remember, the knees will be pointing forwards a little bit, but not crunched up towards us. Right, are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Make sure you're supporting yourself here. 3. Tummy strong. 4. Nice and slow, don't rush. 5. Good. Okay. Take a breath. Think about something beautiful, whatever that is. I don't know, dinner, maybe? Okay, let's do our second set. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good job. And 5. Okay, 1 more set to go. Might be starting to feel a little bit burny in here. That's okay, that's just the muscle working. All right, keep working on your stabilization. We want to get a good workout on our abs, even when we're doing an exercise for a different part of the body. Our abs at the moment are working isometrically to control our body. So really keep them good and strong, okay? Last set, let's do it. 1 and 2. Good job. 3. Keep going. 4. Last one. 5. Woo! Very nice. Okay, great job with that one, guys. I've got 1 more for you today, all right? So why don't we move this mat now out of the way? We'll just rotate that one around. Right, we're going to take a 4-point lunge. I love this exercise. It's so strengthening. Again, you're going to be working your abs isometrically for control and your lower back. So it's kind of a very good multi-muscle exercise, but obviously we're going to be focusing on our legs and our bums with this one. So, 4-point lunge from the side. We're going to start off with our hands on our hips, okay? And we're going to take a nice big step forwards. Big step. Now, from here, we're going to lunge downwards. And we're focusing on keeping the knee over the heel. The back knee is going to bend. Be careful, we don't want to go into this shape, yeah? This is dangerous because it's putting pressure through that knee. Back here, heel down at the front, heel off at the back. That's our second point of this exercise. Point 3 is our stretch. Point 4 is our step backwards. So I'll show you on the other leg. We go step forward 1, lunge down 2, 3, and 4. strong step forwards. Again, just be aware of your body. As you step forward, we don't want to go into an archy shape. Try and keep good and strong. So shoulders over your hips, tummies in, back strong. So when we lunge down again, we're in a good strong shape. We're not arching or sagging into our lower backs. Okay? So we're going to do a good 10. Alternating legs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah, until we reach 10. Are you ready to come with me? Okay, good. If you find it helps, put your arms out for balance. You can do whatever you want with your arms, but just keep this body under control. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, back on 4. This is number 2. Down we go. Up and back. Number 3. Up and back. Number 4. Up and back. Number 5. Good job, everyone. Stabilize everything. Number 6. Well done. Number 7. Number 8. We're nearly there already. Good. Number 9. And number 10. Well done, everybody. Okay, so look, you can repeat that exercise again. You could do 3 sets on that if you wanted. Build it up, but work at your own level, okay? But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to give you a couple of really specific stretches for the work that we've done today. First one is our quad stretch. All right, soft supporting knee, knees together, squeeze your pelvis forward, hold on to something if you need to. We're stretching those quads out. They've done a little bit of work. Good, well done. And swap over. Do make sure we're keeping the knees together. This isn't very helpful, okay? We need to have the knees together and squeeze the pelvis forward to get a little bit of extra stretch down that quad. Good stuff. Now we want to stretch out your bottom as well. So let's come back onto the mat for this one. Okie dokie, we're just going to do a thread the needle stretch. So, you're lying on your back, fold one leg over the top, as if we're just kind of lounging again. Now it's called thread the needle because with the same arm as leg that's bent up, you thread this arm through the gap that you've created here. We need to pick this other leg up, so we thread the needle through, and then we're just going to hold behind the thigh of the other leg and pull it gently towards you. Now you'll see as well, possibly from here, that my elbow is just pushing this knee backwards a little bit. So the camera's just moving to show you that. Here it is, it's pushing it back, and that helps create more of a stretch into our glutes. Good, okay, let's swap over. So on the other side, we're using this leg now, cross it over the top, same arm as leg, we're going to thread the needle through, grab behind the back of the thigh and pull it towards you. Some people do this stretch holding onto the top of the leg. That is a little bit contraindicated just because of the pressure it puts through the knee. So if you can, do hold the back of the thigh. Just enjoy that stretch there. Good. So there we go, guys. That's a nice lower body workout for you. Like I said, please make sure that you do the number of repetitions, the number of sets that suit you. So if you wanted to go back and do more squats or more lunges, that's absolutely fine. We normally say that we want to try and do 3 sets or even 4 sets of the number of repetitions that we've done. So, for example, we did our 5 clams. We did that 3 times on each leg. That's 3 sets of 5, and that's great. For the squats, we probably want to try and aim for 3 sets of 10. For the butt raisers, we actually did 2 sets of 10 together. You can take that up to 3 sets. And for your 4-point lunges, we did 1 set of 10. You could take that up to 2 sets or 3 sets or even more if you wanted. Okay everyone, that's it from me today. Please make sure you go and do our cool down video as well if you would like to. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos for fitness and dance related stuff. But this is me signing out for today. Take care, lots of love to you guys. Bye!